How's it going, everybody? Little something different this afternoon. I'm in my storage unit for a couple of reasons. One of which is because today, the day I'm recording this, is the just noticed Brock Lesnar's peeking over my shoulder with his Mick Foley "Have a Nice Day" hoodie on. um, the GameStop today is the last day they're doing um, cash same as credit. So I'm in here. I've got a lot of, I guess I call it overstock. Is it all right for a personal collector to have overstock? I guess that's what it is. But I'm kind of seeing if there's anything that, I mean, is sitting out here in a storage unit. It's not even in my apartment. So I'm kind of seeing if there's anything of value that I might as well just go ahead and get rid of. And quite honestly, there is, and another reason I wanted to do that is because right now, the local retro store has a game in there that it's not really, I don't think it's a game worth playing, but as kind of a collector piece, as an owner piece for a retro gamer, it'd be kind of cool to have. So I'm going to see if I can drum up some cash using GameStop to go buy that game today. And I pulled out some titles. Some, it's, just the collector in me and the player in me, it's going to be kind of hard to take these to GameStop and sell them. But I don't think there's anything over here worth 11, like gets more than $11 at GameStop. So I got titles like Crackdown. Crackdown must be backwards compatible right now because GameStop's giving $5.50 for it in cash. Left 4 Dead 2. I always seem to find that at garage sales, so I'll take $8.80. The Simpsons game, they're giving away like $15 for it. Hitman Trilogy, Need for Speed The Run, Scarface The World Is Yours on Xbox, they're giving like $3.50. Michael Jackson The Experience on Wii, they're giving like 10. Need for Speed Shift, Need for Speed Underground, Sonic Generations, they give a pretty decent amount for. Kind of don't want to get rid of it. I'm almost tempted to hold on to it. Little Big Planet Karting, Guitar Hero 5, they give like $4 for. Family Guy, Back to the Multiverse, Gran Turismo 6, Toy Story 3 on PS3. They give away, or they give some pretty decent money on that right now. Tomb Raider Trilogy on PS3, they give like $11. Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. Now that is a great game, probably one of the best kart racers ever, but I do have it on Wii U, so I'll go ahead and get rid of it on PS3. Bejeweled 3. I think I picked up 5 or 6 copies of this for 99 cents once, and they're giving away $5.50 cash on it right now. And down here at the bottom, you can't see it because I don't want it to fall out. Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones 2 on DS to give them like $5.50. I'm also going to run home and grab a copy of New Super Mario Brothers Wii. I actually have one, but this one, the reason I'm out and I'm going to GameStop is this is part of the $5 game box, which you're going to see on the next episode, on episode 4. And I'm going to go to GameStop and get some cash for the game box funding wallet for this copy. But I'm going to go home and get my copy because I have 2 right now. I have mine that I've had forever, and I have the sealed copy that we got on last season of the $5 game box. So I've got 2 copies of that, and they're trading in for like $4.50 or somewhere around there. Or not 14, I want to say $14.30. And if I sold it on eBay, I'd be selling it for $18 to $20, so I'm going to wind up getting $14 anyway, which is the reason I'm not selling this on eBay for the game box. And so, anyway, that's going to give me well over $100. It should at GameStop to pick up this NES game. Hopefully, cross fingers, it's still sitting there. I don't even know how much he's charging for it. It's worth a little bit of money, but this should be enough to cover me. But this is going to be a pickup video, hopefully a pickup video with a really niche, kind of rare NES title at the end of it. But I do want to go over some other things I picked up since I'm here, and I've got them, and I got the camera on. I had a pawn shop pickup of a couple PS2 titles. I paid $40 total for these. The first one is a Shadow Hearts Covenant. I thought I had the other one. Turns out I had this one, so now this is a second copy. But that's okay because I should be able to sell it probably for about $30, which would make this title 10. It's a Metal Saga, an Atlas title, and both of these are complete. There they are. So if I sell this for $30, probably on Mercari, and get $30 for that. Well, 26 after they take their 27 after they take their fee. That kind of makes this title 10. It's a $20 title, so that's a pretty nice addition to the collection. This is complete as well. It's got both discs in there, and I'm still looking for the first Shadow Hearts game. All right. I could make it a part of the 300 subscriber giveaway, but that's way far away. I think I'm at 204 or 205 subscribers right now, so I am here in the storage unit. I did see some things. I'm like, oh, that could be in the 300 subscriber. That could be in the 300 subscriber. I've put aside like 6 or 7 games that once I hit 300 subscribers, I will be putting as part of that 300 subscriber contest. But like I said, we're like 95 subscribers away, and this isn't exactly a fast-growing channel. So tell your friends, but then again, if you tell your too many friends and too many subscribe, I'm going to have less to put in the 300 subscribers. It's kind of a gamble. We need to get 300 subscribers, but the longer it takes, the more shit I'm going to have to put in that contest. So anyway, now I was at the retro game store yesterday, and that's how I know he's got this title that I want to pick up today, which hopefully he's open right now, and he doesn't know that I want it. So hopefully this isn't all for naught, and I'm just stuck with a bunch of cash in my pocket and sold a bunch of games that I like. But I was in there, I picked up some NES games. First, these he considers common, so they were 3 for $20, I believe. We have Burai Fighter, The Rocketeer, and for some reason I want to get all 3 of these games on NES, so start with the easiest one to find, RoboCop. I don't know why, I remember playing RoboCop in the arcades as the Data East title, and I had fun, even though it's kind of frustrating. It's a quarter muncher, but hey, RoboCop. All right. This next title is kind of I don't want to say rare. It's kind of a title that's not exactly, you don't find it everywhere. It's not a good game. It's not an expensive game, but it's an interesting title, and I believe, Angry Video Game Nerd, I'm sure, I remember he did an episode on this. It's a shit title, but Treasure Master. Pick that up. If I remember correctly, this was, there was a contest, and if you beat the game, you sent in a code, and if you were the first, you won something, which means it's an absolutely frustrating title because they didn't want just anybody to be able to beat it, so it's a really shit title because of that. But it's in really good condition, and like I said, I've never seen it anywhere until yesterday when I bought it. Here's the part where I'm not going to be able to pronounce this game. And he told me what it was yesterday after like 3 of us in the game store were like, what is it? It's, see, here we go. Shirade? No, it's not going to focus. There we go. Shirazade. Shirazi? Here, you tell me what it is. What does that say? Exactly. Scheherazade. Sure. Apparently it's like a Zelda type game. It's not bad, but you just can't pronounce it. Which is great marketing if you're trying to publish a video game. Give it a title nobody can say. Shirazade. And finally, at the game store yesterday, cool little title, and I believe a band even named themselves after this game, Conquest of the Crystal Palace. That's a cool little title I've never seen out anywhere, so when I saw it in his box, he had a box of like NES pickups that came in the past couple days, and it had kind of been picked through already, but I had got these 3 titles definitely from that. And that's where this one I'm hoping to get later this afternoon is out of too. So I'm going to go to GameStop for the $5 game box and get the money in the game box funding wallet. And then I'm going to go pick up the other Mario, go to the other GameStop because you can't trade in 2 of the same copies at the same time. And then go sell. And I just want to give a quick mention that the second reason I'm here at the storage unit is to pick up my suitcase, because I am leaving town in about a week. So I'm going to post this probably tonight or early tomorrow. Then I'm going to get a $5 Game Box episode 4 edited. And while I'm out of town, I'll have it just go up. And then the video after that, what I'm hoping to do is I'm going down to South Carolina to visit my parents. And I've already looked. I'm already checking their Craigslist. I'm already looking like what thrift stores are in town. I'm hoping to spend some time doing some thrifting in Hilton Head, South Carolina, and to do a video of finds. And I've got some money. I've saved some cash. I got recognized for something a few months ago, and I've got a $300 Visa gift card that I was kind of thinking I'm going to be spending this in like a retro game store or something to get something good. So I'm getting my suitcase. I'm flying out today's Sunday. I'm flying out on Friday. I'll be gone just a little over a week. So hopefully do some game hunting in South Carolina. And we'll have a game hunting in South Carolina / Savannah video, hopefully, cross fingers, sometime soon. But anyway, you'll probably see me next on this video when I leave GameStop and start heading towards the retro game store where, knock on wood, which I don't have any in the storage unit, he's still got, knock on cardboard, he's still got that damn game. And then I'll turn on the camera and I'll show you why I'm in here willing to trade these PS3 and Xbox 360 games to get a little showpiece for the NES collection. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, I just left GameStop. Wow, I should have more than enough if he's still got this game in stock. Awesome. Need for Speed Run for Xbox 360, $5.50. Scarface for the original Xbox, which I guess is backwards compatible if you're looking for that, $3.85. I had it on PS2, that's why I sold it. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, $14.30. We knew that. Michael Jackson The Experience, $8.80. Crackdown, $6.60 for Crackdown. Left 4 Dead 2, $8.80. Which I think I got Crackdown downloaded on my 360. Left 4 Dead 2 I've got on Steam. Simpsons The Game, $13.20. Hitman Trilogy on PS3, $11. Little Big Planet Karting, $5.50. Guitar Hero 5 on the 360, $3.30. Family Guy, Back to the Multiverse on PS3, $5.50. Gran Turismo 6, $6.60. Need for Speed Shift, $3.30. Inside Need for Speed Shift, I didn't even know this. I had a loose copy of Midnight Club LA Complete, which I know I have complete in box also in my storage unit. I didn't even think of grabbing it, but that loose disc got me $5.50. Need for Speed Undercover PS3, $3.30. Sonic Generations, $8.80. It's probably the one game I'm kind of like, I should have kept it, but oh well. When I went back home to grab New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I just looked at Wii Sports, because I have a copy of Wii Sports out in my storage unit too. I've got a disc-only Wii Sports Resorts combo that I got for $1 a few months ago. But I looked on the GameStop app, Wii Sports trades in $9.35. Hell yeah. So does Wii Sports Resort, but I didn't bring out. No, I should have brought Wii Sports Resort 2 and got another $9.35. Toy Story 3 on PS3, $8.80. Tomb Raider Trilogy, $11 for PS3. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, $13.20. Once again, I would have balked at that, but I've got it on Wii U. Bejeweled 3, $5.50. Lego Indiana Jones 2 for DS, $5.50. $167.20. That should be more than enough, hopefully, unless he's just overpricing it to get this game I want. All I gotta hope for now is that he's still got it in stock. Let's go. All right, we left the game store and we spent $95. And we're gonna wrap up this little pickup video that involved us taking Xbox 360 and PS3 games to GameStop for $160, whatever it was. I got 2 games from the game store. One I was planning to buy, which was the big one, and he had it still. And I don't know if it's kind of a cult following game, if you can call it that. Nightshade. Like I said, I think it's a point and click, and it has gotten quite the following. in recent years. So it's a nice little addition to the collection right there. So then you're wrapping up a pickup video while driving to Costco. So Nightshade. And finally, the one that I wanted to get, and the reason we took a trip to GameStop and got some cash for those PS3 and Xbox 360 games. Kind of a rare title, kind of a pricey title. He gave it to me for $70, which I think is a great deal. Chiller, unlicensed, horror-themed light gun shooter, probably the goriest game on NES, and with a reputation of sucking, of not being good. I think this game allows you to use 2 light guns at once, but it's not very good. It's not well implemented. Oh, gotta beat this traffic. Hold on. So I'm gonna have to break out a CRT TV. I've got one. It's kind of tucked in the corner. I have to dust that off, hook the NES up, find my light gun, and just play it once. Just try. And then, like I said before, this is probably just going to be kind of a little gem of the collection, one of the rare titles in my collection now, along with Metal Storm, Bucky O'Hare, and DuckTales 2. Chiller. This sticker on the front, the previous owner did try to peel it off. He's peeling the label, so we kept that on. And we kept this old rental tag on the back, because I kind of got a kick that it came from Palace Video in Worthington, Minnesota. Be kind, rewind. So we're adding Chiller to the NES collection. So we've added 8 pretty decent NES titles. Well, 5. I'm not sure about a couple of those. I'm not sure if Rocketeer is any good. Treasure Hunter, I'm positive, is not a very good game. And I'll call this decent, even though I know it sucks. But it is kind of a little trophy for the collection, if you will. Alright, that is the pickup video. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, another episode of the $5 Game Box. I'm going to be shooting the pickup portion of that tonight, and I'll get it uploaded. I'll probably schedule the upload for sometime next weekend. And then when I get back from South Carolina, hopefully I'll have a suitcase full of some goodies to add to the collection, and we'll shoot a pickup portion of that. And I'll probably do a, if I think about it, may pull out the phone and get some hunting footage while I'm in South Carolina as well. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you wish. Tell your friends so we can get the subscribers up to 300 to do a 300 subscriber contest when we reach that. And I will see you next time here on the Juice Daddy channel. Take care.